What's going on, man? How you doing? What's your name?
B- Uh, Hi, Mr. Meek. My name is BJ Lay. I am a sixth grader at Sandy Street Middle School. Thank you so much for talking with me today.
No problem, man. Appreciate it. Glad to be here.
When did you first wanted? When did you first know that you wanted to play basketball?
I first knew I wanted to play basketball probably when I was about 3 years old. I kind of fell in love with the game when I was young. My dad got me introduced to it, and at that point, I just kind of started watching a lot of TV, a lot of videos on it, and just kept practicing, and then gradually just grew a passion for it.
If not basketball, what job would you pick?
Um, you talk about in sports or just in general?
Like in general.
In general, so my degree is in marketing. That's what I went to school for. So I was pretty good at math. I think I would probably be in corporate America. My dad was really big in IBM and Microsoft. So um, probably corporate America if it wasn't sports. If it was sports, probably baseball because I played baseball until I was about 15. So um, I've been I've always been really it's always been really important for me to have good grades growing up, and I think that's probably what it would have been.
What's one accomplishment from your career that means a lot to you?
Say that again.
What's one accomplishment from your career that means a lot to you?
Winning the championship my last year in the NBA was definitely. I got a couple. That was because it kind of topped off my career, um, and I just saw the hard work that I put in kind of come to fruition. But another accomplishment is getting my degree. I think another accomplishment that I worked hard to get, but I left school early. So I left school after my junior year in college. And so going back to get that chipping away meant a lot to not just myself, but my family as well.
Why is that one of your favorite?
Uh,
Like why is that one of your favorites?
those two. I think the championship just capped off my career. Um, well, playing a professional sport or doing anything professionally is always gratifying. But I think my last year in the NBA was definitely special to win that because it topped it off. It just makes you feel good and get a chance to do it in front of your family and friends. And then my degree was very important to me because in my mind and in I think a lot of people's minds, there's a stereotype of if you're good at a sport, you don't take school seriously, and I took it seriously. And so it was gratifying for me to have that, and still have it forever. Nobody can take it away from me.
Who did you play with when you were in the NBA?
I played with a lot of good people. Today is the anniversary, unfortunately, of his death. Is Kobe Bryant. I played with him. That was one of my favorite teammates. He taught me a lot. I was young at the time, but he taught me a lot about the game, the work ethic, and he treated me like a little brother. He was older than me. He was about 9 or 10 years older than me. So that was a tough pill to swallow. Especially every year you get reminded of it. Another teammate was Andre Iguodala. He helped me out early in my career, just how to be a professional, how to have a routine. Um, Showed me how to work hard, showed me how to eat right as you're getting older to help your body stay fit and recover faster. So those two guys were very influential in my life.
How did Kobe Bryant's death affect you?
Uh, it was tough because I was actually in LA when it happened. So saddening for the world, but if you had a personal relationship with them, just like I did and many others did, you knew that it affected you. Not in a good way, just because he was such a good person. He was smart. He was good at basketball, obviously, but off the court, he was a good person. So to have that happen so soon and so young in his life was definitely tough. So I remember that definitely.
Do you have any routines that help?
Routines.
Mm-hmm.
I have children now, so my routines are getting up early, talking to them before they go to school, making sure that they're always good. um, physically and mentally. And when you have children, that it changes because they're the most important thing. But for myself, a lot of times I have meetings just like kind of like this, either over the computer or in person. I'm a basketball coach now, so preparation for the games and practices, making sure that the team is prepared each and every day, and just making sure that I'm on top of my stuff every day.
How has being around the Zion family made a difference in your life?
It's made a big difference. I think early on it was the one of the staple points in my life. Just meeting some very close friends in my life. Still to this day, some of my best friends went to Zion. And then it helps you prepare for the real world. You know, it's never going to be perfect. And it says that in the Bible as well, not verbatim, but it's always going to be peaks and valleys. But you know, God will be with you regardless. He's always said He'll never leave or forsake you. So that's a big staple that I learned early in my life, and it's helped because it's never going to be peaches and cream or perfect, like I just said. But through those tough times, He'll be with you, and through the easy times, He'll be with you, and the great times. So you just have to remember that.
Is there a moment here that you remember?
Zion.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember. So when I was about your age, we were in the old church. Have you seen that one down the hill?
Yeah.
It's an old one. So it's a parking lot now, and it's an older church. But that's when I was around your age. I remember that vividly. It was smaller, obviously, but some of the best memories were in that church. And then we moved to the new one on top of the hill. I believe when I was in middle school, and it was still a great place to go. Some of my best memories were in that old church and just the camaraderie, the family atmosphere that it still has. Um, just the summertime, some of the vacation Bible school stuff, just every Sunday seeing my friends and family members, and it's always been a special place.
What do you enjoy most about Zion?
I think just the family atmosphere of it, seeing old faces, and as you'll see as you get older, you'll realize as you're getting older, other people older than you are is getting older as well. So it's saddening at times, but it's also a blessing to still be here. So um, I think just seeing people that you love and respect, and seeing them watching you grow, you watching them grow as you go through life, it'll get even more special.
Thank you so much for talking to me today, Jody,
No
and
problem.
and I hope we can do this again in the future.
For sure, man. You play any sports?
Do you have yeah, I play football.
Okay, what position?
Running back.
All right, all right. Well, good luck, man. Stay healthy.
Do you have any thing you wanna share? Anything else
No,
you
I
wanna
just
share?
appreciate you having me. I think just my encouragement to you would just be stay poised in life, stay encouraged, and like I said, it's gonna be ups and downs in your life, but keep God first. Make sure that you always stay prayed up with that. And through those times, good and bad, you'll make it through. So for
Thank you.
sure, for sure.
All right. Thank you so
All right.
much for talking to me today, Jody Meeks.
No problem, man. Good luck.
Good luck.
All right,
See you
man.
soon. Bye.